everything in my power to multi-stream on YouTube. But sometimes the Turbo channel, uh, I don't know. Hello? Oh, I had a notification. Okay, well, sorry, Turbo. All right, I should play the stream intro now. Here, you guys ever hear this one? I feel like a disc jockey. Disc jockey. Oh, the song stopped. Okay, I was doing other. I'll play it again. Oh, so it does. Okay, so it just stops. Let's do it. Well, I'm pushing off the intro as like, let's play that one more time. Actually, you know what? We don't have the time really because I lied basically. I said that we would have 6 streams to play Doom the Dark Ages before the Nintendo Switch came out, right? Because we have podcast on Monday, and then we have the Nintendo Switch Kick the Bucket Countdown. Nintendo Switch Kick the Bucket Countdown. Now the logo's turned off because it's not Thursday. Legally, I'm only allowed to turn it on Thursday. I have a little like game key. I need to. They email me a different password, like one of those activation codes every week, and then I type it in, and then the logo appears. It's part of my jurisdiction. I didn't mention that I'm actually no, it's Twitch that's paying me to do the countdown. Did I not mention that part? Evidently, this stream... I mean, if you're watching it on the Turbo channel right now, it means I had to re-upload it as an unlisted video, and it is now in a playlist. Because for whatever reason... This has been happening a lot lately. It happened with Chibi Robo, and I just, like, retitled it, and then it worked. I don't know why some streams just don't also go live on the Turbo channel. I don't know what causes it. I don't know why it happens. I guess just I don't stay... I re-signed in. This is why the stream is a couple minutes late. Oh, fuck, it is stand-up day. Well, I actually have something very serious to say. Hey, what's the character's name? Happy Dog? You have any jokes for us today? Actually, I got something serious today. Well, I don't know if it's serious. It's more honest. I pride myself on being honest. So I don't know. Sorry, circling back. I don't want to waste any time. I want to play more Doom the Dark Ages because I said I didn't have a lot of time. I want to get as far in the game as I can before the Nintendo Switch 2 comes out because that entire weekend I'm going to be streaming a ton of, well, the Nintendo Switch. That I guess became a lie because then I really wanted to play. I don't know if I really wanted to play. I wanted to bring back Fighting Game Tuesday so I could play Multiverses because it just so happened that this week is the final week of Multiverses. And then next week, which is the first week of June, I did want to do multiple Doom the Dark Ages streams, right? Which is just Tuesday and Wednesday because I do the pod on Monday. And then Thursday is when the console comes out. Not Thursday is in tomorrow, but Thursday is in the week after. But then I decided, like, oh, I actually want to test out IRL streaming before I do it on... Maybe I could do that on the 4th, actually. So maybe next Tuesday will be the last Doom the Dark Ages. Regardless, I maybe deluded myself into believing that I could beat Doom the Dark Ages before the Switch 2 came out. That is not going to happen. Even if I from the beginning of the stream to the end of the stream, I kept making forward progress, I still don't think I would have enough time. Because I think when I left off last time, I was stuck. Or not stuck, but I was in a difficult level. Difficult, but fun. Now let's talk about that. Not but fun, but let's talk about that last stream. I think I am very critical of myself, especially when it comes to streams, because I hold myself to like an entertainment level that doesn't necessarily beget streaming almost every day. I would say every weekday, right? Statistically, there needs to be some stinkers in there. And I've always said as long as a stream has like 1 or 2 good bits, it warrants its existence, right? I'm creating entertainment for a handful of people, but people nevertheless, and I've always wanted to be a streamer because I really love the internet as a community. I know it's not a real physical place, but it's a town square to me. I'm honored to be a part of it. That 2-bit ratio, because I'm a 2-bit streamer, the 2-bit quota, rather, it's totally fine. And sometimes I could just allow a stream to be chill. Maybe it's not, like, gut-busting funny. I doubt many of them are, but sometimes it's just something to put on if you like me or like video games. Or really, they just exist as an archive for me to go back and watch them. The in-betweens, the parts when I'm playing the game and maybe not doing anything super funny, at least need to have a good atmosphere, a good vibe. And I think I really shat the bed last week playing Doom the Dark Ages. Not in the game, but in the streams. I think part of it, a very small part, maybe like 20%, is I haven't been getting a lot of sleep and I've been tired when I begin playing streams. However, I think it's more that I don't allow myself more. I initially thought, like, oh, I'm not sleeping enough. I need to just set my alarm later. But I think the issue is I'm still groggy, and then I wake up, showers make me tired, and then I immediately sit down to stream. Whereas today I woke up at like 9:30 a.m. I wasn't even trying to. And I feel more reinvigorated and excited for the stream. Granted, all the wind was knocked out of me when it wasn't going live on YouTube. So we hit our first speed bump, and if I want to... This isn't a brand deal, but my mysterious void... My mysterious void liquid. Look at that. Tastes just like void. If I want to be awake during the streams, there are artificial ways of doing so. That's about like 10 or 20%. Now comes the serious. Here's the final kaboom, if you will. The real showstopper, the gut buster. Not super funny. I find it funny. The other 80 to 90% is being honest. I pride myself on honesty, right? Even if I can't be the funniest or the most intelligent or best at video games, I think when you watch my streams or my videos, regardless of me doing pseudo-ironic bits and purposefully gaslighting people as a joke, I do think if I could toot my own horn, the reason a lot of people come to me is because I am honest. Not about my opinions on media, but just like everything in general. I don't try and hold myself up as like an icon or like I'm a hero to people, because I'm fucked up. And I'm not saying this in like a quirky, like, ooh, hot topic kind of way. No, my shit is fucked. But I'm trying to have an optimistic demeanor about it. The last week, maybe 2 weeks, I have been incredibly, immensely depressed and anxious. I think both of those, depression, anxiety. Shout out both of my parents. I became the perfect combination. And I want to apologize, not for being depressed, because what am I going to do about it? And it's also not something not worth apologizing for. But I am sorry that it has bled into the streams and kind of it soured them a little bit and gave them a really dull or depressing tone, because being in a depressive stupor and being honest about it, I thought I was sharing my feelings, makes it a depressing environment to be around. And I don't think I'm quite over it yet. I do still think I'm really depressed as of late. And I don't think it's been like this for a while. I think this is a very deep and sharp depression that has really gotten to me over the last week or so. Hopefully, I'm almost out of it, right? I'm out of the cusp. Or it'll get worse. It might get worse. My goal here is not to say that I'm going to stop being depressed, because I won't. My goal, rather, is to not let that sour the mood of the streams or bleed into my work. I think it has been bleeding into my streams, into my work, and I never wanted that to happen. So I'm sorry that happened. I'm not sorry that I was depressed. Am depressed, sorry. I am not doing well as of late, but that doesn't mean that needs to affect the way I play Doom the Dark Ages. And now we've gone over everything. I can put these headphones on. Forgot I wear them for the majority of streams. I was kind of feeling myself a little bit. I was liking how I was looking there. And as soon as I put on the headphones, it takes up, like, the majority of my head and makes it look like my hair is about to, like, harden and fall off. Like, if I hit it with a hammer, it'll shatter. Anyway, Doom the Dark Ages. I'm also resolute in the point that now that I know that I'm not going to... Also, you're getting a front cam now. I kind of like the way the couch is set up like this. Now that I know that I'm definitely not going to beat this game before... Is this too loud? Can you hear it through the microphone? Or rather, is the game audio too loud? You guys gotta let me know. Now that I know that I'm not going to beat the game before the Nintendo Switch 2 comes out, it's freeing a little bit that I could just kind of fuck around and not worry about it. And that's what I really liked about the freedom of the countdown a little bit. Is... Can I not load into the exact level I was just in? Chapter 6. Honestly, there's what, 22 levels? Okay, do I have to start this over? I don't think I made that much progress to begin with. I was having a lot of trouble with one fucking guy. Alright, is the bottom right... Hold on. The way my monitor is set up, I can't quite see the bottom right of my screen. And I think I need to. So what if I... No. I need to, like, raise myself up. What if I sit like this? I sit up the entire time. Yeah, alright. This is... Alright, I don't know what the fuck I just did. This is perfect for my posture. Okay, I remember now. It was this... Okay, so it did load me in the middle of the level where I left off last time. This is good. In real time, if you're watching all these, either in a playlist or in an edited video in, like, the... I forgot how the game works. In, like, the year 2029. I forgot how the game works. That's what I was getting at. To you, you're watching the VODs back to back, and it's like, man, he got really bad at this all of a sudden. It's because, it's been exactly a week, I guess, since I last played this game. The thing of what I want it to be better about moving forward, because I always make plans and then forget how much time I have, and this isn't like a crisis of time, like, oh my god, clock's ticking. I mean just like free time in general. Oh, hi. Why did you not die? Why are you not dead yet? Bow. Click, click, boom. I remember that bit though, because I was listening to that before stream. I think I have a new technique, right? It's not about the hours of sleep. Because if I get like 6 or 5 hours of sleep, I could just make it up later. I know it's bad for you or whatever, but it doesn't need to affect how I do things. I think it's more important to have time where I do nothing as opposed to having time where I'm sleeping, right? Does that make sense? Where I would rather, if I'm lying in my bed and I'm like, okay, I have 8 hours before stream starts, I would rather sleep 6 and then get ready, like mentally prepare for 2 hours. And I think that's what I need to do. Is instead of like pushing back my alarm and being like, oh, I don't want to get too little sleep, I need to wake up at that fucking crack and then have time before to fucking listen to Saliva and get hyped for the stream. What was I saying? Oh, right. If you're watching these in a playlist or in an edit, and it looks like I got really bad at the game all of a sudden, it's because it's been a week. The follow-up to what I wanted to say there is I forget how little free time I have, and then sometimes I make plans. I'm like, oh, I should do this thing. I should get back into Minecraft, as if like that's an option for me. I gotta learn Fortnite pretty soon. Alright, wait. Green. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Green. Alright, I gotta relearn everything. This is a bad environment to be learning things, if I'm being honest. I'll be so for real with you. Where's the explosive? Bring me the head of the Googa. I was going to say, I thought for a little bit, because this game has multiple saves, that I could just, on the podcast, I'm gonna start starting sentences and not finishing them. If you're watching this back, you must be very fucking annoyed. And now I understand it. I think there's so many things you only understand when you start making things, either on Twitch or on YouTube. I used to watch Let's Players all the time. And they would like start a conversation that I was really interested in, and they would start talking about something else, and then they would forget what they were saying, and I would be pissed because like I'm the one who can rewind, right? I'm like, obviously you were talking about this, how do you not remember? But now that I do this, I don't know if I would say professionally, I don't know if I would call any of this professional, but now that I play video games on the internet and people watch it for whatever reason, I realize I get it. I understand it now. I still don't know how to deal with this guy, and I feel like he's been the biggest issue. Alright, well, excuse me. I'm just running around and staying alive right now. I probably should have looked it up. Anyway, I wanted to have a new resolution, right? That when it comes to something like the Switch to Ultra podcast, where I've been doing my rankings, and I want to rank video games like Doom the Dark Ages that came out now, I guess, 2 weeks ago, and I still don't have a fully formed opinion because I only have 6 hours in the game, and by the end of this stream, I only have 9 hours, and I'll probably be doing this level for 3 hours. I did the Dragon one last week for a bad amount of time. I forgot I could do this. Okay. Again, relearning the mechanics. They call me the mechanic. I forgot I have to melee this guy. Or I have to counter. Alright. I gotta keep spamming it. Why is it a black screen? Okay. I thought I was gonna get a cutscene. I accidentally found the secret death. I'm gonna finish my point before I hit A, because again, I don't care about finishing the game now. That's the thing, is that there are so many games that I want to play to their fullest, but I've said like, oh, I need to get my full initial reactions on stream. But maybe that isn't necessarily the most important thing. I was saying that maybe whenever I have free time, I could load up a different save in Doom the Dark Ages and just play it in my free time without feeling the burden of doing commentary. Not that it's a burden, because I love doing it. That assumes that I have a lot of free time. And I was saying, like, I have a Steam Deck, and I've been getting most of my games on Steam. And it was at the time where GTA Online still doesn't work on the Steam Deck anymore, and I couldn't get my Xbox to work without shutting the power off in the room. I found a workaround. That I was like, oh, when I'm not streaming, I should still be playing the games in my free time. Maybe on, like, a different save or something. Also, when it comes to, like, Switch games, maybe I should go back and play them, because the reason I don't remember, because I only play video games on stream. So maybe whenever I get a new game, I should also, like, grind it out in my free time. And that's what I said when I got Mortal Kombat 1 and Street Fighter 6 and Tekken 8. Like, oh, in my free time, I'll grind this out even when I'm not streaming to get good at the game. And I keep forgetting that free time is not something I really have. Which is fine. I'm not saying this to complain, mind you. It's just, it is what it is. I've elected to do this. I've always wanted to do this. I would rather have every facet of my life be documented on the internet than have my alone time. That shit is important to me. Green. I feel like I don't know if I can't hurt that guy. Did you see the Summer Games Fest announced the partners that will show off new games, and one of them was Nintendo? I didn't see that. Wait, are you sure? I looked at the list of partners. I know that they announced the Pokemon release date today. Are you sure? I'm looking at a big graphic of all the... Are you fucking with me? Is this a classic troll? Oh, no, it does... Okay, well, it says Nintendo Switch 2. I guess that might be them. I mean, I said previously that... I said that, oh, Nintendo has had a Direct in June every year since 2017. But even before then, they had E3. So, like, Nintendo's been showing off stuff in June potentially longer than I've been alive, you know? Actually, E3 is what, 2005? I'm fucking exaggerating. I'm lying. Classic lying again. See, this is why I can't be mayor. I know everyone wanted to see that, but okay. Well, I fucked that up. Hey, sir. Okay. See, the issue there is I died. Nintendo Switch 2, I think it was. Yeah, I thought when I first saw that was, oh, it's probably just them showing off Switch 2 games. But that would be Nintendo. Maybe I go shotgun mode for this? It's got some kick to it. But that doesn't account for my terrible aim. Yeah. See, now we run into the issue. This is just a game. It's kind of like loading up Fortnite or running around in Minecraft or a 3D Mario game that I'm going to care less about the actual betweens of completing everything, doing everything I want to do. And more just kind of facilitates a discussion because I'm able to... Wait, hold on. If I have the high ground up here, what does this do for me? Let's get a gun that can... Okay. Doom guy, work with me here, buddy. Jump. Stop. Okay, too far of a jump. I did not mean to kill that guy. He just happened to be in the way. Jump now. Land. Okay. Am I not supposed to be up there? Oh. Oh, fuck. Whoa, Kenny. Alright, time for Super Shotgun. I think we can kill the fucking Ganondorf guy. Yeah, if I just stop fucking up. Yeah, like so. Can I be mayor? Yeah, Stupidville. Anyway, how's everyone else doing? The floor is open to discussion. I do think I'm coming out the other side of this at some point. I mean, nobody is depressed forever. I actually don't know if that's true. I've said this before, that, like, I don't think happy is a thing you can be. Like, I think we delude ourselves into believing there are happy people. I think there are content people. I think you could be happy in the moment. But I don't think, like, being a happy person is possible or sustainable. You can feel happiness, but being a happy person is a losing battle. Let me kill all these fucking Gugas before I deal with the big one. The big Poobah. I forgot that the shield just trumps everything. Sierra Hotel. But I gotta stay away from this fucking guy. Alright, not now. No, not here. Those little guys are going to keep spawning because they want me to have health. Right? And thus they will continue to spawn. Okay, I got full gauntlet. Alright, let's fight him. Let's do it. Click! Click! Boom! Oh, wait, keep going. I fucked up that. Okay, in my defense, I was getting crazy back shots. Doing great. I finished the Barnyard video over the weekend. Also graduated from college. Okay, so basically equally as important things. Watching the stream with one hand, because I'm drawing. That's cool. I'm playing this game with 3, if you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm cheating. Click, click, boom! Come on. Come on. Come on. What if I re-edited and uploaded... Oh, what the fuck? Wait, hold on. Oh, no, that's a different... That's some other shit. Can I... Mind if I... Thank you. Mind if I cut in? And the cutting I'm referring to is my shield. My Pinors. Alright, stop. Clit. Okay, I fucked up. Clit. 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 Boom. Okay, stop. Click. Click. Boom. Aw. He died, though. He exploded into bits. That was close. Alright. Shotgun. Remember the strat. Click. Click. Boom. Click. 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 Oh. Click. Boom. Click. Click. Boom. Now let's fucking shield wave around. Because I was rewatching an old fucking Half-Life Let's Play from 2019, and it was a lot of fun. Obviously, there are bits I need to cut out of it because it was 2019. But it's really nostalgic. I think it's probably the best Let's Play we ever did on the channel. Click, click, boom. I want to bring back the Let's Plays. I think they're coming back in style. Click, click, boom. Too early. Oh, come on. This is a... I love Half-Life. I think it would be fun if I just edited those old Let's Plays together and then started off where I left off. Or what if instead it's a stream watch along? But I don't want to say anything over it. Because, you know, it involves a lot of people who obviously, you know, recorded that when they were 17, 18. That probably wouldn't want it, like, in a YouTube video that people are going to watch. But maybe, like, a little stream special. I don't know. Just to get people caught up if I decide to go back to Half-Life for whatever reason. Maybe... Okay, I'll just sit on that. Because I'm really bad about, like, just keeping things to myself. And my wife can attest to this. I think I'm just, like, a fucking... I'm influencer brains, which I hate that term. That every time I have a funny video on my phone, I'm like, I gotta upload this somewhere. You know, the people need to see this. But no, I should have some stuff to myself. I mean, that's the purpose of the Let's Plays, of the videos back in the day, and the stream, right? It's just to have an archive for myself. Click, click, boom. Oh, click, wait. Click. What the fuck? Click, click, boom. Click, click, boom. Keep charging. Oh. I fucked up. Too early. Click. They don't call me Premature Andy for nothing. That's my wife. Click, click. Come on. Fucking die. God damn. All right. You. Explode. You. Hold on. Explode. Oh, these guys are big, huh? You're a big guy. Okay. Click, click, boom. Dude, I was 1 health away from getting max health, and I just ate that fucking 50 health. Why did I do that? Oh, because they respawn. That's why. Let's get some armor. Okay, full armor, full Wait. Cycler. The cycler. Alright, well, I gotta get armor again. Armor off. Minecraft armor off. Chase diamonds. Never chase a Steve. Don't chase that Steve. Armor off. Minecraft armor off. Alright, I'm getting hit. I'm getting bit up out here. The skaters got me. Ooh-wee, bunch of skaters. Alright, wait, what? Whoa, who just said that? I'm getting scared in real life now. Okay. Whoa. Gather our thoughts. They're all here. I got my thoughts right here. I got the horse right here. His name is Paul Oh, you're Invisiboy. I'm out of here. Can do. Can do. It's about the horse can do. I need health. Oh, I need armor. Fuck you. Fucking misappeared right in front of me. Health. Gauntlet. I will say, I really appreciate that there's no fucking stamina meter in this. I hate stamina meters in games. I'm glad that I could just whiz around and feel the air in my hair. Yeah, you like that YouTube poop? Yeah, I bet. I mean, you're here, so you probably do. Can do. But you like that fucking that Guys and Dolls reference? Yeah. I only make the best references around here. My references are out of control. Alright, I'm gonna lean back. No wonder I don't have normal posture. Bring back Let's Plays that are 20 to 30 minutes max. I'm thinking like 11 minutes. I'm thinking I get the old crew together, at least maybe 3 of them, because I've been thinking more and more about a Bestest Boys reunion ever since I worked on that Smash video, because I've been in contact with basically everyone. Sans one person, but I heard, not some great things. Can I just shoot him with a gun? I feel like that's always my answer to problems, but it often works. Did he just teleport? Sorry, did he just banana port? Lol, random holds up Spork. Where the fuck did this weird guy go? I can't hurt him yet because there's other guys alive. I need to hurt him mentally before I hurt him physically. I gotta make sure all his children are dead. The bloodline ends here. The buck stops with you. The world ends with you. Gauntlet. Once. Okay. Because that's... Wait, what's the little... Oh, that's a gold counter, right? Fucking stay away from me! And my family. We're supposed to be a family. I don't want to cook meth anymore. I want to play Doom: The Dark Ages. Yo, Mr. White. Wait, this bit is dead and dumb. I'm cutting its funding right now. We're not continuing this bit. What if the cast of Breaking Bad really wanted to play Doom: The Dark Ages? Sometimes you gotta look at a script in front of you and say, I'm not reading that. I gotta draw the line in the sand. There is such a thing as a bad idea. Are you dead? You are now. Okay, so guys are gonna keep spawning. The last one I need to kill is the big fucking guy. But I can't damage him when he's got his little morale booster around him. So what do I need to do to get that shield down? Because legitimately, aside from the goo guys... Oh, I was gonna say, no one else is spawning. That's not true. Alright. What if I stand... Okay, if I stand completely still... Well, this guy is gonna... Oh, the guy with the big gun. Ugh. I don't know why that little guy scared me so much. I do those infinitely, I just need to recharge it. Let me get a good view. No one's shooting at me. I mean, that guy is, but he can't reach me. Oh, fuck. Alright. Let's give it a go. Green. Oh, great. Now they start fucking spawning. Perfect. Oh, that's what I was worried about. So the health keeps respawning, too. Because I've definitely gotten this one. I didn't like that. That fire on the ground, that's a bad omen. I did not mean to do that either. Yeah, that helped. Alright, you. The fucking Invisiboy I haven't killed. Well, I have now. Alright. Let's get some more health. Let's figure out. I got hit by something. So these guys are going to keep spawning. Do I just need to, like... Oh, I need to fuck up his armor. So I could have killed him the whole fucking time. And I will. Ah, Invisiboy. Nope. You think I'm stupid, huh? Gonna leave that cage up? Come Tuesday? I love that idea. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Give in. Give up. That's what I would have did. Yeah, that's what I would have did. It's just, my references are out of control. It's always references with this guy. I'm gonna die. I need health. Aren't we all? What shot me from where? Hello? I do not want to restart this section over, and that's why I'm scared. The stakes have never been higher, because then I gotta fight fucking Ganondorf again. And nobody should have to do that. Oh! Sorry, that scared me. That one got me. Sorry I fucking yelled like Tom and Jerry. I'm freaking out. How could I can't believe how... Now I'm recognizing how fucking bad last Wednesday's stream was. I was so depressed that I was low energy while playing Doom the Dark Ages. I'm fighting for my life right now. Alright, who else can die? Everyone die, stay dead forever. Burn in heaven. Gold. Okay, well... There's more gold around here. There's also a green. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, green. Do you guys know what I'm referencing when I say that? Am I the only one that's seen it, or was this a viral post? You guys haven't seen Hot 2 Green? I'm assuming. You know what they say about assuming. You shouldn't do it. Oh, everything in this game makes me want to fucking piss my pants in a good way. Okay, green. Where was I going? Oh, they're hoarding gold. Never thought I'd see the dead. The demons are all greedy. Whereas I heard that inside of every demon is a rainbow. I guess I was lied to. More woke propaganda. Oh, fuck me! Don't do that. Breaking Bad, but instead of selling meth, they're scalpers. They're really into getting Pokemon cards. 4 days until TDI in Fortnite. Imagine it'll look just like this. Okay, that was literally epic. I got too excited. Rip. Greed like in the Bible. Murderer Andy. Sickening. Monka S. Scary. But yeah, the goal is to, once I have enough former bestest boys that live around here. My goal, don't tell anyone, but here's my, please don't tell me I was gonna say, do I have to do all that fucking shit again? Alright. The goal is to subtly influence all of my friends back stuck in Pennsylvania, to move to Maryland in the greater the Baltimore area, right? Basically, my goal is to. It sounds like to gentrify Baltimore. I'd like to go back in my previous statement. I want to make a list of like videos that I want to exist, but I want someone else to make. And I was looking up stuff about Maryland. I'm like, oh man, what? Because I saw a video that showed up in my recommended that was like playing a video game from every state. And the video game for Maryland was the Blair Witch game. Because Blair Witch is set here. Even though I think some of Fallout 3 is set here too. So then I looked into it. I'm like, oh man, what cartoons, what shows, what all this stuff is set in Maryland. Maybe I can make a video about this. The 2 cartoons that are set in Maryland are Craig of the Creek and the Boondocks. Now, I'll give you a second to think about what, if anything, Craig of the Creek and the Boondocks have in common. I will give you a second to think. Regardless, me making a video about how important Maryland, Baltimore, Craig of the Creek, and Boondocks is to my culture, I don't think I should do that. I don't think that's very fair. I think someone else should make that video. Maybe someone who doesn't look like this. Hopefully, right? Because I'm going to fucking get up on my soapbox. I'm like, this is why it's important. You don't want a fucking white guy to lecture you. And then I want someone to make a hype cycle video about Smash 4. Because I didn't really care about the hype cycle of Smash 4. You got to convince Switchy to make that video. I'm talking to myself, I guess. Let's bully him online. This is a targeted harassment campaign. I wish there was, like, producing for YouTube videos. Like, I wish I could produce YouTube videos in the sense that, like, how producers produce movies, where I can have, I don't know, my name attached and throw money at it without having to make it. Does that make sense? Like how Michael Bay produced Devil. Sorry, Shyamalan produced... Wait, no. Michael Bay produced The Purge. I've been watching a lot of Nostalgia Critic while I work as of late. Someday I'll be just as good as him. Well, maybe I'll be half as good as him. You know, dream a little higher. Why are you blue? This really is Breaking Bad and Doom the Dark Ages. Mr. White, they got that Solgaleo Lunala pack that just dropped. Jesse, I only know the original 151. Where's Pikachu? I know that one. Why do I make him sound like fucking my Kingpin voice? Bro's got one voice. Alright. Shield. Shield. Now, how do I... Oh, that guy's dead. That guy's also dead. Way too early. Run it back, come on. Don't run at me, but... Nope. I just want your gold, man. Alright! I want your eye, man. I think 2026 is going to be the year of Stephen Root. I don't know why that is. Maybe just because of GTA 6. I don't know what else he's in. Everyone has a year, right? So who's going to... We have to postulate, speculate who's going to have the best year this year. It's probably safe to say Pedro Pascal, right? Like, I didn't even like Last of Us Season 2, but it's popular. And I imagine Fantastic Four will be popular. I don't know, who's got a lot of movies lined up? Because what else is fucking coming out this year? I I'm not talking about quality. I'm talking about, like, highest grossing. Because you could say, like, oh, last year was a big Sebastian Stan year, because it was. I think that's ultimately what makes Thunderbolts good, and it seems so simple on paper to just let talented people make a movie. Like, all the actors are... I don't want to imply that actors in the other Marvel movies aren't talented. Where that exploded. Yeah, shut up. I'm not done. Do I have enough gold to do an upgrade? We'll circle back. Okay, how much of this... well, that's where they want us to go. So I say we go right, because there's gold over there. There's gold in them hills. I'm going gold hunting. I don't even think I can form an opinion on the game. How many... Because it's an argument of how many hours, right? Or is an argument of how far. Does it matter how many hours you're into a game if you spent 12 hours in the tutorial, right? Like, by the end of this stream, I will be 9 hours into it. But I'll be... I don't know. Let's shoot for end of chapter 8, maybe? I don't know. This chapter's pretty fucking long. And there's only 22 chapters. Or there are... Sorry, I don't know why I said only. Ah, sprint! Sprint! Ah, damn it. I'm gonna shoot everything with my gun. I think that should have been my first strategy. Well, now what? If I shield for long enough, do I get my armor back? Or was that a misnomer? Oh! We're gonna lure him out slowly. Forming opinions on games after 20 minutes. Heard Thunderbolts is getting pulled from theaters after only a month. I mean, that makes sense. It's great, like, I forget every year how big, like, summer movies are, but now it seems that every week there are 2 movies I already haven't seen Friendship, so I'm already a movie behind. And this weekend, both the new Karate Kid Legends, and Bring Her Home come out. And I really want to see both of them. Granted, I want to see Bring Her Home more than I want to see the Karate Kid Legends. But I've already watched all the other Karate Kid movies, so I might as well, right? After all... I was stuck for a second. After all, why not, you know? But I'm behind. I gotta see Friendship. And then, like... It seems every week in June and July, there's 2 movies coming out that I want to see. Maybe I gotta double up. Either double up within individual days on my movies, or find other days to go to the theater. Because I managed to sneak away on Wednesday to go see Kiki's. You. That was not worth it. Or was. I don't know. It felt good. Isn't that all that matters? If we can't live forever, we might as well make the best of living our individual lives. Enjoy the life while we're living it. Secret key required. I need purple key. Am I allowed to get in this water? Get my hands dirty? Get my tip wet, so to speak? Gold. Yum, yum, yum. There's other shit that way. Haha. Oh! I have to counter him, right? I think it's dead. Oh! Come on. I gotta bait these traps, huh? Wait. Did I get him? I have to hope so. Oh, man. Huh. It's gotta do something to be with... What the fuck? Huh? It's got to have... Oh, wait. Hold that. What if there's gold down there? No, that's gonna take me back down. Shuts off the game. Interesting. This is so fucking dark. I can't see what I'm looking at. Oh. 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 Now I should go to the little podium, because I can use these 2 ruby hearts to get an upgrade on my mace, I think, right? Where's the closest one? There. Okay. Let's take the left way this time. Oh, no, the closest one's there. My mistake. Let's hoof it through here. And just pray we don't die. Like the little... I love the sound design of this game. I know I'm just echoing what Donkey said, but it reigns true. The man is right. Jack Black was right about Donkey. And wrong about autism, evidently. Sometimes you can just enjoy the silence. Not me, though. Here we go. Now that I have 2 rubies, yes. Stun duration of the shield saw is increased. That's good. Okay, so I've maxed out shield. I can upgrade my mace. I can't, because I don't have enough gold. But I will. My flail, my mistake. The guns, who fucking cares? Guns are just guns. 200, doesn't tell me. How much gold? I have to... Right, that's why I corrected my posture so I could see shit. Okay, so 69 more gold. Does it feel like Halo? I don't know. I'm the wrong guy to ask. You gotta ask someone who's played both Doom and Halo. I like this more than Halo, but maybe I haven't played Halo in a while. And by in a while, I mean at all. I have it for the original Xbox. Maybe I just should load it up one of these days. I think that's my issue, is I've been, perhaps too focused. I mean, that's the Let's Play in me. Too focused on finishing games that I start. Because that was the other thing that you don't really know until you start doing it instead of just watching it. Because I watched Let's Plays for longer than I've been streaming. I think, right? Probably. And... one of the things that always bugged me is when they wouldn't finish series. Even if it was a series I didn't necessarily care about. You know, where's fucking Rygar Part 5? Ugh! I'm lost. You know what would help if I had a mini-map on my screen? I think that would do me a great service. That's my main critique of this game. Because I wish... The thing is, I said that about Spyro, the Reignited trilogy, like years ago, and then the very last stream. I'm talking like... I don't know, 20 hours into this game, I learned it was in the settings. Is there such a thing as too many settings? Well, whatever. I'm all for accessibility, but sometimes, like, I feel like so many modern games, the settings are just so daunting. Like, I guess I would prefer more customization, but I also prefer for it to be streamlined. Is this normal? Alright, let's go left. Right, there was an area that I needed a purple key, and I don't have the purple key. But over here is the purple key. Why do I not have the purple key? Alright, hold on. Let's go on this... Oh, okay, well, I can unlock this with the purple key. Interesting. Interesting. Ooh. Can I just... I can't grab it, huh? Sounds like I gotta kill some people. Well, I didn't want to have to do this. But I will. In order to fill out the gray parts. There's a little snippet right there. You get it? Oh, there's more. Hold on. This map is not 100% filled out yet. Trust me. You're gonna thank me later. Okay, don't spawn anything. Alright, good. Go back to where I just was. Now, let's fucking shoot things with a gun, shall we? I mean, that's what we're here to do. Got snipper clips in here? Yeah. We got snipper clips in Doom before we got Doom and snipper clips in Smash Bros. Before we got GTA 6. Oh! Okay, excuse me, gentlemen. Cigars are evil. You won't listen. We will find ways to simulate that smell. Did I get him? Wait. Wait for it. Wait for them to run in. Alright. Almost got all. Anyone else here? Ooh, secret chest. Oh boy, I hope it has gold in it. Can I grab the... I think I could just grab the purple key now. But then I should circle back to that one area, because I can unlock some... Purple key purpled. You have to, in fact, rip and tear. Do I have to do it in that order? My friend who played Doom and Halo says it plays like Halo. Does it look like it plays like Halo? A toy? Yes! Doom Guy toy. Well, that's really all I wanted, huh? Okay, secret chest is that way, but I don't remember where the secret purple I was just trying to do was. So what if I just keep hoofing it this way? But you guys know what I was in the little underwater section. There was a they had a purple option for their patrons. Everyone who subscribes to the Patreon gets a purple option actually on the Doomslayer app. Our purple tier subscribers. They get access to all things, everything purple. These gray spots bug me. They should not let my fucking OCD ass play this game. I will not rest until this entire map is slightly lighter gray. Oh, wait, there's other shit over here. Click, click. What, can I even reach that? Let's find out. Now that I don't care about how much time I'm dedicating to the game, I'm fully okay with 100%ing at my own pace. I don't want to promise. Sorry, that's what I wanted to circle back. That's what I was saying earlier, is that it's probably better. Huh? I thought I got myself stuck. To, instead of playing the same game over and over, to start multiple games, because I have a ton in my backlog. And then whatever game sticks, either the fans like or I like playing the most. We just make that a series, right? I do have an idea of just playing all of the games I have, maybe in like alphabetical order, and we can do a veto where at the end of the stream we'll vote if we want to continue the series. And then we keep playing that until we vote to not continue it, and then we move on to the next game. Does that make sense? I actually like that idea. I love that idea. So where was the underwater? Must have been here, right? Oh. Fuck. Huh. Well, the toy is there. Can I... Hold on. I can't... Oh, wait. Can I put, like, a pin or something? Am I facing that direction, even? I'm facing... Okay. Opposite direction. Got it. General opposite. But I have a lot of ideas for shows. And the more I do them, I only have the 4 days to stream them, the less amount of time I have. Once the dust of the Switch 2 settles, we'll do like a little soft reboot. Hold on a tick. What's through here? This is where the game wants me to go, though, but there's a secret. A secret, no? I don't like that noise. Whatever just made that noise, I don't like it. I'm turning back. Sorry. Wait, I'm going to... Where am I going? I'm going... We should figure out what that is. There's too much shit. We're never gonna finish this chapter. I'm letting you know right now. This is just what we're doing. I hope you like me meticulously looking at a spot on the map and being like, oh, I should go. I thought it was like a secret Zelda entrance or something. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. I wonder what... Okay, so in the alphabet, or when they classify games, they always put numbers before letters. Which means that I would have to play like some fucking 2001... Is this supposed to look like this? That little gray bit's gonna bother me. Do I really want to jump all the way down just to get that one gray circle? Fixed it. Alright, so... Okay, there's some guys here. Got it. There were some guys here. Past tense. And now I have some gold. Okay. Okay. Being more meticulous. It's called playing the game. Yeah, if you're upset about me constantly doing this, just think for a second that if the game had a mini-map, that it wouldn't be as big of an issue. That's all I'll say. I wouldn't have to pause the game to open the map every time. Is the game meant to be played like this? Who's to say? But they shouldn't have had these little gray spots that you gotta fill out. If they didn't want me to fill them out, you know? It bugs me when they're not full. That's how I play Doom, so I get it. Okay, thank you. Who's this tall drink of water? Life sigil. Okay. Well, anyway, I don't want to go there yet. Where I do want to go... is fucking... Where was the toy? There. So... Wherever I am, fully turn around and go the opposite way. And I know it's got the little compass thing up there, but that only shows me where I'm supposed to go, not where I want to go. If I could make markers on the map as well... Like, I don't know if this is a complaint anyone else had about this game, because everyone else seemed to complain about... I don't love that your melee attack has a counter. Like, you have ammo for your melee, you can't just... And I understand why you can't keep using the mace over and over. But... I still would like to do normal melee attacks. I go on the right way? Where's this fucking toy? Where's this fuck toy? I think I may have gone I've gone far in a few places. Gone too far in a few places. Toy is there. I went too far. Because movement is fun. Opening the map over and over is not. Click, click, boom. Just to, whatever is behind this purple door, it better be fucking worth it. I guarantee it won't. Wait, no, this is some other shit. It's like some... What was that? Okay. Wait. It wasn't where the... Oh, God. It wasn't where the toy was. I don't know where it was then. I don't know. There. Right? It's a paintbrush, which means it's a weapon skin, which means it's definitely not worth it. But I've already elected to do this. Putting all the toys in the Doom series in various jars. I'm ranking the toys by their jar ability. Wait, no. I don't think I've killed something in a long time. This is my Doom the Dark Ages pacifist route. Please tell me I'm going... Where am I? Okay. I need to get there. So keep going straight, take a left, and then go forward. Got it. A soft left. What do they call it? I forget. Slight right. That's what they say. Slight left. Take a slight right turn at blah, 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 at Albuquerque, New Mexico. Alright, purple time. Oh boy, a weapon skin for a weapon I'm not going to use. Can equip it in the dossier. Okay. It seems like the direction it's pointing me is the only place to go. And they all lead down that way. So linearly, I should just go there anyway. Make my way to the waypoint and then work my way through. Alright, let's follow this waypoint. At least I won't have to open the map for another 200 meters. Doom the kind ages. I wonder what the kindest ages were. Not fucking now, I can tell you that much. I would say, like, pandemic era when everyone was overly woke. That'd be close. I'd prefer people to be too woke than not woke at all. But the thing about too woke, which I'm using that as a misnomer. I don't think there is such thing. But there are people who use progressive ideology just to, like, bully and be a dickhead. Like, they don't actually care about the issues. They're just, this person's kind of problematic because I find them annoying. I think living is problematic, brother. And that's not like a thinly veiled threat. That's me saying, like, no such thing as an unproblematic human. Being a human is problematic. You're going to offend someone. And I'm not saying this to be like, oh, no safe spaces. Everyone's offended nowadays. I'm saying you will offend someone. And then I think it's less about preventing any possible offensiveness. And it's more important to learn the reaction to that. I think people are so hung up on the idea of never offending someone that they realize, or they fail to realize rather, that the importance isn't not offending. The importance is being able to reconcile after you have done that and apologize properly. It's the same thing of, like, people don't want to learn things, they want to know things. Like, people, I like to think I have a very inquisitive mind. I could be wrong. Sometimes I don't ask the questions I should. I'm guilty of this just as much as everyone else, you know? Do as I say, not as I do. That, you're so afraid of being perceived as dumb, so you don't ask any questions if you view these questions as stupid. But because of that, you're remaining dumb because you're not learning anything. You guys are... Life sigil, yes. You guys have seen me do the fucking geography test. I know where maybe 5 states in America are. I don't know who the current mayor is. It's a lot of shit I don't know. And I will continue to not know if I don't ask. I don't know what the executive branches of government are. When was I supposed to learn that? I was doing little doodles in high school. So I think a lot of people in the same form of progressivism are so afraid of being wrong and being corrected when, like, that's the whole part of it. You should be open to being wrong and corrected. I often am. Too close. Come on. There we go. Ah, he got me. I shouldn't have used my life sigil. I could have just let it ride. Alright, where am I spawning? Wearing my stupidity on my sleeve so when I do something smart, I get an ego boost. Yeah, you know, you're learning. We're always learning. Never stop learning. Future X hobby, I get the chance to... I don't know, that's not involved with anything I just said. I don't... There's like some other plot line happening right now. The B-side. Oh, I got purple just for this occasion. I got all purpled up for this. For the Curse of the Ruby Heart. Okay. I do love gold. Click, click. That sounded exactly like click, click, boom. Wait, hold on. Let me find some gold again. Let me show you what I mean. How do I... Huh. Sometimes when you leave the map and you try and move around, Doom Guy just kind of stands there. Doom the stand ages. Oh, right. Okay. Weigh that down. Okay, listen to this. Sabotations. Click, click, boom. That was a little fast. Let's take it from the top. It's already got a ledge get up animation. It's more than I can say about fucking Chibi Rope. Okay, well, I'll avoid that spot. As long as I don't stand right there, I think I should be good. I was gonna say, why was it giving me so much health and armor? Click, click, boom. That one was slow. Oh, this is a secret area? How can I tell?
Seek out.
Oh, there's other shit right there. That's the shit I like. Okay. Something's going on here. Something has gone wrong in the happy-go-lucky world of Nintendo. That's where I need to go, though. That's on a need-to-go basis. So let's explore a little bit. Shall we? A little bit of whimsy. This seems like where I would get attacked at. And I'm hearing noises and growling and roaring, but... Alright, this is the fucking spider-like guy that killed me, no? This is where he was? This is where he lives? His neighborhood? I grew up around these parts. This reminds me of home. This is what York, PA looks like. That's not even that much of an exaggeration. It's an exaggeration, but not that much of one. What is that? The little contract? How would I get there? Oh? Rebar? That's probably fine. I need to jump down from a higher place. Doom the higher place. Doom the high ages. I'm just excited for Doom the Industrial Revolution. Or Doom the Rise of Fascism. What's going on, guys? What's going on? Oh, hold on. Let me deal with this guy. Look at the legs. The legs. The legs. Look at them legs! 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, green. He's spilling green. This guy's spilling green. Alright, well. Is he dead? Worse. He's dead. How's that worse? Well, let's keep going down this. The reason it's referred to as the Dark Ages, the Dark Ages in the title is actually referring to all this darked out area on the map. Who's trying to get darked out tonight? I think I can, if I get to the gold, I could probably just drop down there. So we'll circle back to that. But for right now, something's going on in here. Something's gone wrong in the happy-go-lucky world of Doom the Dark Ages. Oh, hi. Oh! You see that? That tank just tried to kill you, man. Alright, now let's deal with the tank. It didn't explode because that fucking guy's body was in the way. Oh! Am I still getting hit? Don't do it! No! Anyway. Darked out tonight sounds... Oh! I'm fine. That's right. Huh? Where am I getting shot? Ow! What the fuck? That's what I get for reading my phone while at the wheel, behind the wheel. Click, click, boom. There's gold here. These are the hills I've heard so much about. That's actually the mission statement of this game. Doom's job... I'm just gonna call him Doom. Can I call you Doom? Doom's job is to prevent the Dark Ages from happening. Because the Dark Ages aren't like a violent or dark age. It's just the age we know the least about. That's why it's called the Dark Ages, because there's very little history or historical record. But Doom is preventing that from happening because he went back in time and is now filling out this map so we have a better understanding of what happened during the Dark Ages. You don't know that this didn't happen. You can't prove that it didn't happen. Checkmate, atheist. I think religion's fun in concept as long as it doesn't fuck with another toy. Like fuck with, you know, living. I think living is the most important part. Codex, okay. Okay, big red area here. Smaller red area there. But if we just keep veering right, we can hit that gold. Excuse me. Damn, you're shooting fucking fast, huh? Hit me again, hit me again. There we go. Alright, you're next. Got him. That was not the way I wanted to go. There we go. This is more right. Excuse me, giant claws. Alright, now I'll deal with these guys. Okay. Alright. All dead. Walking on their grave, stepping on their grave. Do, 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 do. I think we're good. I have another life sigil, which worries me. Sentinel Shrine. 4. What can I upgrade? Sorry, I was standing too close. My mistake. I need personal space. Upgrade flail. How much gold will I need to get the final flail upgrade? Oh, I just can't get... Oh, I need 2 rubies. Okay, I have 1 ruby. I need 1 more ruby. Got it. Let's fill out this Dark Age, shall we? Alright, stop. Enough. Enough with the bullets. Know when to say no, huh? But yeah, I really fuck with the idea of playing all of the games I own, right? I don't want to buy new games. I've been buying too many new games. There's a lot of Switch ones coming out, right? I gotta slash the budget somewhere. I gotta slash the budget countdown. Do a show where I just start playing all of the games I own in alphabetical order And by the end of the stream, we decide if we want to keep playing it at the end of every single stream. And if it's majority vote to keep playing it, then we'll play it the next time we do that show. But if not, we move on to the next letter, or the next one in alphabetical order. I actually really like that idea. I love that idea. Hell, I love it. I love doing it. It's gonna be a lot of Animal Crossing for a while, if they are in alphabetical order. Who's roaring at me? Who's roaring XD right now? Hey, chat, can I get your roar XDs in the... What the fuck was I supposed to do there? I know counter, but like, why was he glowing orange? What was I... How was I gonna melee him? Is he dead? That's fucking... I'm scared all the time playing this game. Everything is horrifying. Wait, what? What's that noise? There's some shit going on. Some shit's in the way. I'm just shitting in the wind here, but I'm gonna start all my phrases, my sentences like that from now on. I'm gonna live out my sentence. Got him. Alright, you. You, the Dark Ages. The game is about you. Or maybe we just spin the big wheel of all the games instead of going in alphabetical order. I mean, we do gotta bring that wheel back. I made a big deal about Steam Wheel Wednesdays and then just stop that dead in its tracks. I slashed that budget too. We gotta get the budget cut somewhere. Gold! I have to rescue it from a fire. Finding a family of 4 in a burning building and stealing their gold and leaving them there. Just a funny little concept for you. Don't worry, guys. It's just a joke. It's okay to laugh. There's a little dark humor for you. Skin acquired. I ripped that guy's skin off? Sometimes I pull so hard. Sometimes I ball so hard I rip the skin. I like this idea. There's a new countdown I want to start. Alright, man. You know what? I would like to keep living. I'm trying to get the base, so then the whole thing tumbles down after that. Got him. I think. The game wants me to go, but I can't help but what's that smell? It smells like gold in here. Am I supposed to be able to like see what the fuck is happening here? I feel like it's gotta have something to do with the shit beneath it. Doom the Beneath Ages. How do I get down there? Do I fall in that hole? The strategically placed hole? Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, dude. Aha, hole! Just me-sized. Look, Steven, it's me-sized. Gonna move around the... Ignore that part. What are these? Throwables I don't have. Let me just... Okay. Oh, now you open, huh? So, we're closing in on that area. I do fear we missed something. Whatever that is. There's a ruby somewhere here, and there's another fucking thing. I don't know. If I could leave a waypoint or something, be a lot more helpful. Where was that one piece of paper? Here we go. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. It's fucking... I found a secret area. I'm just gonna... I'm not gonna look at the map. I'm gonna give me like a solid 3. 3 minutes I will not look at the map. I'm just gonna hoof in the... I'm just gonna use my keen eye. See, this is just like real life. I don't know where shit is. I can't drive myself. I need directions. I'm a map-pilled... Sorry. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Sorry. Forgot that map means something else. I would like to strike that from the record, please. I almost instinctively just opened the map. I'm a cartographer. No, that's still bad, because they've co-opted that, too. Man, why... real cartographers have been co-opted by online pedophiles. I almost opened the map again. I hope I'm going the right way. Doom the right direction, agents. Nope. I need that ruby, though. Gold hound. I got a scent for it. As long as praying to the gods doesn't encroach on human rights, then I fuck with it. Yeah. I'd like to delude myself into believing that there's like an afterlife or some shit. I think I stumbled across progression, which is not what I wanted. I wanted secrets, not progression. I'm getting gooped all over. What's green and goop all over? Did your friend mean that Doom is like Halo because they're both green? Because I would agree with that. They are both very green games. Alright, what the fuck? Where, huh? Where did that come from? And why? Why me? Yeah, see, this is where I'm supposed to go, which is not what I want. I want secrets. I gotta destroy this gate by killing everything around here. What am I getting shot by? Or rather, what am I getting snot by? Quick, quick, whoa! Oh, there's some shit going on over there. Guess what I'm gonna do in 30 seconds? You better count your fucking days. You better count your seconds. Your life won't be measured in years, months, in days. It'll be measured in moments. Right. Well, I happen across something I should not have fucked with. Alright, it's been 3 minutes. Where am I? Oh, great. Okay. It's not exactly where I want it to be. But I might as well use this opportunity to kill things. It's been a while since I fought something, you know? How am I halfway through this stream? That doesn't seem right. Computer, fix that. Make it so that it's been less time. This one doesn't seem as difficult, but I guess I haven't seen the big bad yet. Alright, who is it? Who'd they hire this time? Who's the goober? The goober is, of course, here's your little vernacular training. Andrew American Vernacular English. The goober is the leader of the Googas. Oh, it's you, huh? Too early. Frames early. What do you get? Oh! Kill him! He's wicked! Now this is more like it. Circle closing in. Call me Fortnite. She called me Mr. Fortnite because she hasn't seen me in a week or two. About a week or so. Okay, they killed me. Do you have a stream schedule, or is it just whenever you want? Why does... yes, yeah. The podcast is 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Monday, unless we say otherwise, for as long as we want to go for. Less than 3 hours. All the other streams are also 3 hours, and it is Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 1 to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yes. Well, I guess you're new here, so it does bear explaining and repeating. Well, welcome. NBT. That's going to be hard to keep up with. I'm going to call you Norbit. I hope that's all right. Your name is Norbit now, as long as you're here. So, I wanted to get... I don't even remember. But there's a white thing here, so... Doom the White Ages. I don't like that. I retract that statement. Why are you glowing? Guess we'll never know. Okay, so... I need to destroy one of these lion statues. Right, okay, that's why that's there. I do vaguely remember that. This... Let's go this way. Click, click, click. But this is where I spawned in, right? Remember last week when we first spawned into this mission? Norbit, evil nickname. What's wrong with Norbit? You don't fuck with Norbit? Remember when maps only told you directions and not the nearest distance? I'm not fucking reading that. It's a good bit. You know what? Fuck it. I remember when maps only told you directions and not the nearest distance to jailbait. Am I supposed to say it like Anthony Jeselnik? Okay. I remember when maps only told you directions and not to the nearest jailbait. And then they laugh. And then he looks inquisitive, but also proud. Okay. What was I doing? And why was I doing it? There's that paper there. That thing I can't access. So, go straight. Don't stop moving until you hit a wall. I thought that was a guy for a second. Anyway, welcome to the family, Norbit. Well, welcome to the community. Once you get that sub badge, you legally aren't allowed to leave. You're stuck in the family forever. It's like a cult. See, okay, can I do this consistently? Map in the air. Okay. Running, open map, close map. Yeah, you do stall. Running, open map, close map. Sometimes. Sometimes. I need to get up there. Don't quite know how I would go about doing that, though. Because it wasn't that I couldn't, like, unlock it, it's I couldn't reach it from where I was. So if I can get a boost somewhere here, mayhaps. Oh, this is where the ruby was. I would like another ruby so I can upgrade my mace to max. My max mace. That'd be ideal. Okay. Can I... Oh, I'm gonna have to. I was just gonna say, can I make this jump? Let's get some speed, shall we? I am speed. Ah! Got it. Okay, now... Let's turn around and do whatever this waypoint is, because it's probably important. It's in my dossier. I like to think that the Doom guy carries around a little manila folder. Where I keep all my receipts. Maybe the Doom guy, I may live in hell, but I'm not about to be audited. That's the real hell. The real devil is the IRS. You can tell a lot about a person by, like, how maliciously they view taxes, or, like, I guess the IRS, yeah. Ah, I almost reflected it, too. Because in theory, I have no issue with taxes, as long as it's going towards stuff that matters. No, they're trying to trick me. Wait, no, they're not. Wait, but there's one... Hold on. Alright, fine, let's fucking do this one, whatever. I guess I'm ready to fight some shit. Who's first? I guess that guy. Was Doom built... No, sorry. Half-Life was built... Or rather, the Source engine was built on Quake. But Doom was around the same time as Quake, right? Doom may have sold more, same thing with Duke Nukem, but every game just became Quake, and I couldn't be happier. Quake wins again. Shout out all the Quake heads out there. We call ourselves the Quakers. Oh, good. My favorite guy. Click, click, boom. Click! Click! Too early. Click! Come on. Adam Sandler, what's your favorite movie? Click! Oh. Just fucking die, man. Give up. Oh, alright, what's next? Did I get him? Use the huh? Naked huh? Oh, I'm using the portal to get... Okay. Excuse me? I'm quaking it. Orchestrating a troll on yourself? Yeah. I'm setting it up for later. I'm setting up several Home Alone traps around my room to catch me when I'm most unawares. Catch me with my pants down, so to speak. Kill cultists. Oh, I find that term offensive, but okay. Only one way to go. Are these gonna hurt me? They look like they hurt. I'm gonna think yes. Oh, great. Just armor? Oh, nope, not just armor. A way out. Well. Come on, man. You gotta be quicker than that. Full health, full armor, full... Goo. Always gotta look up. Let's pull the big cartoon lever. Sorry, had to look at the map. What's through here, though? Is it just vials of blue? Miles and miles of vials of blue. Yes. Wait. Yes. Wait. Interesting. Not quite yet. Is there any green around here I should know about? Excuse me, Blue. Are you hiding any green in here? Green? No, no, sir. You don't mind if I check, then, do you? That's my new sketch in my sketch comedy show. Instead of doing stand-up today, I'm creating sketch comedy scenarios. It's called, what if Nazis were blue instead? And they really hated the color green. It's my new character. Hopefully gonna open up some opportunities for me, knock down a few doors. So to speak, of course. Huh. Got it. Oh, I should green over there. So the other one that falls, I really don't need to use at all. I'll take it. Oop. Get green. Going green. Sir. Master Chief, you mind telling me what you're doing inside that color wheel? Sir. Going green. You put yourself in the Doom guy UI? Then when I get hit, I'll physically recoil. I don't know if I'm gonna get hit. Ah, please let me hit, please! Oh, there's shit over there. Alright, guard, clip that. We gotta find Joy somewhere. Oh, that's why that shit was down. So I can get gold. Going gold. What do you guys think my gamer score's at? Oh shit, I could wait, no. I need... The gold can't really be used for anything right now. I need 2 rubies to upgrade my mace. Okay, interesting. Make sure I got everything. We are good. Kill the cultists. Let's get out of here before anyone starts pointing fingers. Before anyone fingers me as the killer. No, no, no. Fingerprints. I don't think so. If I shoot these, it'll do damage to myself. Just thought you guys should know that. Okay. Interesting. Well, there's a giant beating red skull down there. There's one over here. Oh my, this is a big fucking map. Okay. But the only thing I still need to do is get to that by getting one of the lion statues, right? Everything else I looked into. Alright. Excuse me. I gotta kill stuff down here to make that portal close. What do I have to kill? I'll do it. Or is that not the way to get down there? I guess I have to go the long way. Doom the long way. I think I said that already. I think I'm repeating myself. I could see a line of... Oh, God. I could see an army in there. Alright, let's fucking... Let's fucking go! Got goo. In this world, it's either get gooed on or get gooed off. Anyone gooing off while watching this stream? I'd love to hear some feedback. Oh, drat! Try to get negative aura, as the kids say. Is that a shiny Growlithe? You're a couple days too late, but I like to think that you typed that like weeks ago and it's only now sending. Alright, what if we go this way around? Is that gonna change shit up? Double barrel action. More there to love. Can I just fucking... I see them, though. Oh, wait, I'm in it. Okay, I was like, where's the entrance? Where's the door? Come on. There we go. Too much green! You shouldn't sneak up on me like that. Alright, I'm going up there to fight you myself. That was a bad idea. But he's gonna goo me if I'm stuck down here. Alright, I gotta move. The cycler. Spawn there. You should know better. Excuse me. Okay. Fuck you. Oh, great. Ganondorf's here. Fantastic. Well, I'm gonna deal with that later. I know I gotta deal with the big guy. The big guy upstairs. There he is. Can you explode? Would you do me a favor and just, would you please explode? There you go. He's got friendship armor. He's got plot armor. Alright. I'm trying to get behind cover. Click, click, boom! Oh, let's keep clicking, booming. Click! Click! Boom! Click! Click! I'm fucking up. That's the fastest I think I've ever killed one of those. Oh, heck. Alright, so what is left? Oh, you. I mean, like, big threats. Oh, the big guy. Oh, does he not have the shield now that I took down Ganon? Okay. The Legend of Zelda is really rad. These creatures from Ganon are really bad! I need this! I need this. More than you could ever understand, I need this. Like the air that I breathe, I need this. More than anything in my life, I need this. Can't understand. Can't possibly understand how bad I need this. Fucking the doors again. Really? The doors, Jerry? Nice, Ron. What, I sneezed. I'm not a sneeze. Can I do my little, my cute little shield? Alright, I'm getting the cycler. That was scary because I was backed into a wall. I'm explaining the concept of fear real quick. Oh! Did I get him? No. Now I did. Fucking Dylan's Rolling Western keeps spawning. Too early, way too fucking early. I need health. Where am I gonna find it? Well, here's some armor that I can't collect for whatever reason. There we go. I don't know. I didn't mean to shoot you in the face. I'm sorry for that. It's supposed to be painless. You were supposed to explode into guts. Come on, do it. Go for it. Go for it. Come on, roll. Roll at me, buddy. Alright. Going green. Green. Ah! Alright, now you. The Beast. Pulverizer. I haven't used this one in a while. It's good to have a health bar. I appreciate that. That one wasn't nearly as bad. Okay. Let's check out this armor stand and see if anything changed about it. Because I got a nagging feeling. I'm not a fan of Puppeteers, but I have a nagging fear someone else is pulling at the string. Something terrible is going down for the entire town, wreaking anarchy and all it brings. I can't sleep or breathe, no, I can't move at all. This was where one of the statues was. So I think I was going to say I have a nagging fear that I can't just progress through the game and then it'll unlock the statue. That it's like a hidden statue that I need to destroy, right? Because I've already destroyed evidently 2 of them. Right? One used to be here. But these aren't marked on the map. Wreaking anarchy and all it brings. I like how they say bring. Brings. There's another one that is already destroyed. I mean that there's some kind of fucking tiger statue. And the tiger poster around here somewhere. Probably in the area if those two are close. Indiana Jones. That I need to crush between my fucking big Doom hands. This dude's heavy as hell. I saw that and thought it was the statue. Whoa, wide load coming through. Okay. I do not know where this statue is. And I think I've gotten way farther away. Let's use some trajectory. Let's get a sextant and let's figure this out. A compass isn't enough. How did I get so far? Alright. Let's head back that way. Let's get to the bottom of this tiger situation. I want to buy the tiger poster. It comes free with every purchase. Let's take a look. Should have been around here, right? Is when I broke. Okay, there's one there, right? Look at the distance between those two. Or rather, lack thereof. This one is right here. So, like... So this one was here. This was here. So they're all close to it. But down here... doesn't really sit anything. It's kind of just an open void. So maybe the third statue, I would say runs perpendicular, but no, I think it's just in that direction, maybe? Oh, is it fucking this? Oh, good news. How do I, forgot how to do this. How did I destroy it before? Oh, wait, I can... Right. Forgot I can do that. Alright, well, that was looking me dead in the eyes the whole fucking time. Let's get the ruby. And then let's go to an upgrade shrine. And then we'll do, I think, the last section, right? We might be done with the siege part 1. Yes, I said part 1. Alright, so let's... Where am I? I see. Okay, so let's just turn here. Ruby found. Sorry about killing that guy just now. Sorry, I missed my turn. Aha! Alright. Full mace. I'm going full mace for this one. And golf. Every flail strike also scorches nearby demons. Okay. So whatever the third melee option is, I haven't even unlocked yet. So I want to save my gold for when that happens, because I can use it on the weapons I have. In theory. But I'm going to keep getting more weapons. So I'm going to save that for now. I always choose the strangest upgrades. And I could just follow the waypoint. Because for the first time since loading this fucking game up, it's actually going to tell me where I need to go. Or where I want to go. But before I do that, the clock is about to strike 2 hours into this 3-hour stream. Do you think I'm safe just standing somewhere? Or is that out of the question? Hold on. Hold on. Did I miss my turn? No, I'm getting there. Let me stand right in front of it before I make that final step in, because I wanna treat myself a little bit. I think I did pretty good, all things considered. Because I have considered all the things. Alright. No, they're already shooting at me. I'm going to stay right here. Hold that thought. I'm about to disappear. I want to get my Dunkin' breakfast wake-up wrap. My wake-up brap. They should have this be an animation in the bottom of the screen where if you unlock a certain collectible, you can watch Doom Guy on the bottom of the screen eat a wake up wrap. Sausage, egg, and cheese. All right. Ladies, gentlemen, all the other shit. Let's frickin' doom. Let's doom this. That would have been a much better line. Hold on. Folks, everyone watching, the general populace, let's doom this. Oh, fuck. Huh. How long have you been standing there? Not for long. Everyone watching, Twitch audience, it is just Twitch right now, unless you're watching on a YouTube pod. Let's doom the Dark Ages this. Wait, what was my last checkpoint? Did I still get the upgrade? There's gold I'm missing. I think we're alright. The last checkpoint was all the way back. I have to walk to it again. I have to walk to it. End up finishing that Halo 3 marketing video. Yeah, it was like, what, like a 30-minute video? I knocked that out in like 30 minutes, if you can believe it. If I turn around, can I do a bunny hop technique? I'm watching it, crazy stuff. Yeah, I really like that. I should do like video shouts on the stream because I do be watching videos from people I had previously never heard of. I really like Sleepy Taco's video on Odd Future on Adult Swim. Didn't even know it was him. That one was easier for whatever reason. Got my new mace power. My mace windu. Alright. Oh, I was gonna say who's left. Who wants some? Who wants Doom? No, it doesn't really work. You want Doom, huh? Yeah, try to challenge Doom. I wonder what Doom's been working on. Okay. What are the odds that there's gold in these caves and then there are hills? Should hope so, because I've collected everything else. There's one secret collectible and 26 gold. I don't know why I decided to do 100% this level. I guess because it's just spread out. So it's giving me a lot of health and armor, which is concerning to me. Oh! So he jumped out at me. Okay. I don't know if I want to go in that blue portal quite yet. Is the only way to open this up? There's a secret in here. Surely not, right? There's got to be some other secret around here. If I destroy all these explosives. What then? Now, what are you gonna do now? Be like something I'm missing. Something or other. Can't get back up there. Can I? Not really. Alright, so I'm going to assume that going in this portal will not bar me from opening this gate. Maybe going through the portal will help me open the gate. Let's find out. I'm going to the blue dimension. Alright, I gotta kill these guys. Alright, well. Oh, there might be gold in this. I mirrored, I forgot. I know you said you like heard nothing about Halo 3, but that's why you caught me off guard because it's like the biggest one. Halo 3? Well, yeah, that was the 360 one. The extent of my knowledge is I would play Reach at my childhood friend's house, and we would build things. But beyond that, not I was never really a shooter guy, and I still am not really. Although I mean, I'm playing Doom. I played Doom 2016 in 2016. That's the first one, other than Portal, which I don't really count, that like really stood out to me. That I like this style of shooter way more, the arcade shooters they call them. And then I played Doom Eternal, and I really, really loved it. Okay, so pressure play. Maybe this is more like Portal than I thought. Every game is Portal if you look hard enough. There are portals everywhere. And now I'm playing this. Just so happens that every time I want to play Doom, it gets overshadowed by some kind of Nintendo something. It'd be cool to have this on the Switch too, but obviously the game's already out. That being said, one of the games they announced for the Switch 2 was Sonic X Shadow Generations, which is one that was always shutting off the power when I was playing it on my Xbox. Not that the Switch one would, maybe the Switch 2 wouldn't be any different. I hope not. It'd be really annoying if my Nintendo Switch 2 also shut off the power. Especially because I'm preparing to like stream all day and the VOD's gonna be fucked up. Whatever, don't matter. Let's check out my counter. There's still 18 more gold. Okay. Before I fully complete this, yeah, let me check real quick. There's some shit through here, huh? Shit that I can't open, right? Not yet. But there's also stuff over that way. Okay, so hopefully whatever I do doesn't like trigger a cutscene where I have to leave. This pressure plate is... Okay, good. I have to go up that way anyway. Perfect. But how? Dude, just like Halo. That I do know from Halo. Maybe I should play more of it. I'll play through all the campaigns in, like, canonical order. But I'm gonna need to assemble a team. Okay. A gun? Some kind of weapon? Never dock that bitch, bro. Just be on the safe side. But then I can't stream it. What am I gonna do? Point a camera at it? Reaver chain shot. Hold RT charge. Got it. That's all I need to know. Oh. Oh, I fucked with this heavy. Oh, but I have to melee this. Okay, so did I see everything? Ooh. There's little gray bits here. Fuck, I'm still missing gold, huh? It's gotta be sure. All the secrets, but I'm 8 gold away. So let's kill these guys. Sorry for exploding you just now. Where am I? Where is it? Hello? Where am I?
Hell gates eliminated.
The turrets are back online.
More gold?
Ready to launch.
That's 100% on this level. Where am I going? Now I could just like freely go.
Beginning to evacuate civilians now.
Who cares about this? Oh, right after Siege Naboo. Oh. This fucking eats. I'm doing a Metroid. I gotta escape. Hieroglyphs, just like Metroid. That's the one thing that would make this game better if it had a Metroid-esque scanner. Maybe that's why I didn't vibe with Prime 1 as much, is that I didn't find the act of scanning to be super engaging or fun. Not that it's like a bad piece of game design, because, I mean, for the GameCube it isn't. It's just not something that I particularly like doing. So here's the question, right? This chapter took the entire stream, more or less, and the end of the last one. I don't know how to play this game. I have about 40 minutes left in this stream. I guess I could still just start the level. Let me, mind if I go in the sewers. I put my controller down. Dude, guy Morph Ball? Yeah, but he doesn't have the Chozo DNA, so his rib cage just gets crushed. You see blood leaking out of the ball. Do I have to fight this guy? Oh, this is Doom, huh? So reach C. Okay, reach, combat evolve, 2, 3, ODST, few missions in 2. Okay, maybe not timeline, not lore timeline order, but release order. I'll play through. I have Halo for the Xbox. I guess we gotta do that. 99% complete. Sorry, I'm covering it. I'm never looking for collectibles in this game ever again. What do you mean 99%? What did I not get? I got my demonic essence. And more demonic essence. Is it like don't die? Like not dying? Yeah, what do you mean 90%? 99%? Huh? This looks like 100 to me. Oh, I didn't do these fucking things. Whatever. So, what did I just hit the B button? I don't know what I... Campaign. I mean, these are, yeah, levels complete for the most part. We could at least begin Siege Part 2, right? And by that, I mean play the, like, 10-minute cutscene that's going to play when we start the level. Because whenever we jump back into it, Tuesday. Would it be Tuesday? Probably, right? Oh, no. Just fucking jump into it, huh? Alright, so what do I have to get here? It doesn't tell me how many toys. That's a lot of collectibles, though. Hold on. Hold on. What am I in? Chapter fucking, huh?
Slayer, there's a turret in the courtyard you can use to hold them off.
I accidentally typed in Doom the Sark Ages. That's what they would have called it if they still had Machinima Realm. I'm thinking of bringing back Machinima Realm. There's one toy in Siege Part 2. Just making sure. I gotta remember that. All I care about... Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck! All I care about are toys, gold, and rubies. The rest I could give two fucks about. Oh, do we get to play Bloons Tower Defense? It's looking like yeah. I feel like the answer is yes. How did they explode? Fireball! Keep him stunned. I hate that guy. I don't know what I'm supposed to... Ah! It's like one of those fucking arcade games. Fireball! Okay. Yeah, no, I see. Yeah, no, I get it. Yeah, I see. I see what they're going. I see. My mom and dad were perfect, but you don't hear me bitching about it like everybody seems to be onto every CD. It's all inside of me. It's all inside of me. It's all inside of me. It's all my head. It's all inside of me. I can listen to more metal before I start playing Doom to get me in a mood. If you spell Doom backwards, it's mood, and this guy's puts me in a rather cranky mood. Am I gonna get hit? Come on! Go! Thank God he's slow as hell. Fireballs, yum! Is Fighting Game Tuesday no longer on the menu? No. I brought it back for that week to play Multiverses. I mean,
They're inside the castle.
it's not gone forever. Like, a Fighting Game Tuesday lives on in the hearts and minds of all of its fans. It will return. July 29th. I can promise that. There might be one before then, but that's the most I can promise. Fighting Game Tuesday returns July 29th. Don't miss it. What fighting game we play? I won't know until that day comes. I mean, obviously I'll want to play Street Fighter 2 on the Switch too, so maybe I'll sneak in a Fighting Game Tuesday in there somewhere. I don't know if Fighting Game Tuesday had shooters like that. I'm doing the same shit again. I'm falling into the same traps because I don't like seeing the gray. The Dark Ages. Oh, it's one of those lion statues. What's he doing? Lying around?
Hey guys,
Crush the skull.
welcome to EVP.
That Invincible one is so much louder than, and it also lasts longer, so it always... I'm not even a huge fan of the show. What I do need... One, I gotta bring the laugh track back. And two, I have a lot of special guests planned. A lot of little sitcom entrances planned for the Nintendo Switch launch stream. So I need to... So I need to have the... It has ammo? Oh, I should not have been doing that then. Alright, shotgun time. Shotgun shriek down. How would one get inside there? I have to be on that side. Well, can I just, like... I think at the very least I've gotten all the toys and all the levels. Alright, so I can rest easy if I eventually, like, get to the end of the game, that I won't have to go all the way back. Because I did fucking miss something, though. Because I got everything I wanted. And more. Okay, passage that way. What I'm saying is I need that little sitcom, woo! You know, that plays whenever somebody shows up on a sitcom that's like an important character. I need that sound effect. I don't know if you guys noticed this, but this game is kind of dark. I don't know. I completely blanked. Blankety, blankety, blank. I'm going this way. I'm hitting the big switch. This is the Switch 2 I've heard so much about.
They're coming for
My Fighting Game Tuesday shirt ready.
the lifeboats.
New merch. There is new merch now.
Commander, he
I
signed
got an
off.
email from them on my business email. Because I tried to make like a custom plushie thing. Like, the order hasn't started, mind you. So it's not through yet. That it seems more like I have to buy them to like sell them at an event physically, which I don't want to do. Especially because the minimum amount of plushies is 300. What am I gonna do with 300 plushies? Oh, crack. I gotta do something with these crack plushies. I was hoping I could just... Yeah. Ghost Roaster. How many life sigils do I have? How many fucking people killed this guy? I'm out of here. I need a gun that isn't stupid. Alright, I think I'm the one that's stupid. Perhaps. That's a possibility. It had not occurred to me. Let's go. Rah! Hard times. But if you want the Ultra Bra or the Ultra Jammies, or... forget what else I made. There was like some other shit. They were all viewer requests. But every time I see the fucking... With Fourth Wall, it gives you options of what products you can make. And I'm like, oh, I wonder what I should make for my community next. And one of the options is a collar and a leash. But I know what you guys are gonna... I'm not letting that happen. Ah, they got to me. Whoopsie doodle. We produced too many crack brushes. Swish, 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 swish. That's the noise it makes when you refill your health in Half-Life. Swish, 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 swish. Play OG Half-Life. I think we should begin with the alphabetical order idea. Or maybe live by the wheel, die by the wheel. Put every... I mean, that was the purpose of the wheel initially, right? Put every game I own on the wheel... Every game that I haven't fully completed on stream, maybe. And then play that for the entire stream time. And then at the end of the stream, we will vote on whether or not we want to keep playing it every week. And we'll do that until I'm dead, I guess. I think it's a good idea. Never been done before. We'll have to start that. That'll be a Summer of Ultra. Summer of Ultra soft reboot. That's why I wanted to get all this shit out done before then. Hard times. Gonna make you wonder why you even try. Wait, I can climb this. Wait a minute. Oh. And the upside is if I don't finish this throughout the year and I need an excuse to go back to it, I can always play it on Halloween. That's why I went back to Doom Eternal in the first place. I'm trying to counter you, Perry. Can you do your fucking... Luke Perry had a stroke and died. I had a stroke and lived. I was gonna say that's a scary thought that you could just have a heart attack or stroke at any moment, your life just ends, but I'm not willing that into existence, and I'm not gonna say it out loud. Because then I'm gonna be thinking about it. No more thinking about that. Ah, they got me. So what is the last checkpoint? Oh, that's a Hell Knight? Yeah, no wonder I didn't parry it. Good dick got you laid up playing Doom the Dark Ages, being like, oh, so that's the Hell Knight, huh? That guy just jumped out and scared me. Right? He probably didn't need a shotgun to the head. Purple key, classic. Classic purple key conundrum. They call it the purple key philosophy. The purple key fallacy is making rounds in the debate circuit. And here's how it goes. If given the choice between a blue and purple key, the recipient will always choose purple. Why isn't it? Something innate to our human nature that wants us to pick the purple key? If you have an inane object that nobody cares about, but put it behind a purple door that can only be accessed with a purple key, will more people search for the key? The research proves that maybe, yes, kind of, maybe. It was really inconclusive data. Okay. The Revenant. Give that man an Oscar. I kind of hate spawning here. Hate spawning. It's like hate watching. Anyway, get on. Did not need to jump up in the air for that. Oh my god. Damn. Doing tricks on it. This seems like a Wednesday or a Tuesday situation. I'm setting it up now to come back on Tuesday, come Tuesday. This is the third Doom the Dark Ages? I'm just gonna fucking leave. Fuck you guys. You guys did so much fucking damage to me. So much fucking damage. I'm gonna fucking fuck with that fucking look. I got some health and ammo back. Hit with my gun and my hammer. There we go. Ah, but I got him. I got him. 4 streams is because I streamed Star of Providence 4 times. I think I streamed Monster Hunter 6 and Chibi Robo 5. Seems to be a sweet spot. Ah, fuck the Revenant. More like the Redundant. Just fucking give up. Yield. Do you yield? Oh, I don't have the shield for green. Heard a field of screams. Get ready for field of green. Shield of green is what I should have said. I'm even more disappointed about the joke than I am the dying. The dying happens. Who fucking cares? What am I gonna do about dying? Excuse me? The cycler. Did he jump or did he die? He is not dead. Now he's dead. It's not the worm. Alright, is it just the Revenant? Alright. Yep, shit's spawning. Yep, shit just hit the fan. And I'm all out of gum. I'm loading this guy up, damn. Thanks for all of my health back. Thanks, Captain All Ears. Oh! Green. Oh, I wanted a green midair. Come on, green. We clear? The music stopped. Huh. Kunoponos has a green key there. There's also some gold. Don't mind if I do. Maybe I don't. Oh yeah, fire's bad, sorry. Fireballs! Are these even options? Maybe I need the purple to get to them, but purple key is up above. Can I go? Nope. Multiple purple locations. There's 3 purple locations. Can I get up? Yeah, I can. I have to go the long way, though. Doom the long way. Doom eats corn the long way. That's the full title of the game. Hold on. Ah, damn it! They fucking Phantom Menaced me. Show you a real Phantom Menace. The Phantom of the Menace. It doesn't work because there's less syllables. He's here inside your mind. In sleepy ghostly screams I hear. In night he yells at me inside my ear. At night he's loud as hell and not with mine. The Phantom of the Upper Air. Inside your mind. Oh, they got it. Sorry about that. You guys mind if a white boy gets a little soulful? Spawned right in front of me. I just mowed him down. Load him up. Fill her up, please. Good lord. Good devil? I don't know. What do you people pray to? You godless heathens. I'm getting greened. I'm greening out. Smoke up and green out. And that's how I end all my streams. What if I use the big fucking bowling ball thing? It doesn't matter now, but... Chain shot. Truck freak. Alright, I'm missing a lot. This is my kid's recital. Because I'm too busy with work or something. Because I'm a 90s protagonist. Green. I see green. Some people see red when they're angry. Me? I see a therapist. Classic misdirect! Yes, misdirect. General Hugh G. Rection. I'm free. To do what? Oh, this one's still closed? Come on. Come on, man. Oh! Fucking opens when I'm inside it. Alright. I should watch the time because I'm getting too engrossed in Doom the Dark Ages now. I'm still missing purple. Right, I need to... Oh no, that will... Okay. Surprisingly, the waypoint will actually lead me to the secret. Very seldom does it do that. When I get mad, I see a QTE. Mind if white boy purples a little? That's gross. What I said was funny, what you said was uncalled for. Oh, fuck me. Alright, time for bowling ball time. Gonk. Heads up, Chuckle Nuts. You mind if a white boy speaks a little scout TF2? Show me the purple. I'm out of chain shot, and I'm also in danger. So you just stay up there. I guess action shotgun will have to do. Action Johnny. I'll try and I was gonna say bait them out. Click, click, boom. Check out, check out. Check out my melody. Check out, check out. Check out. You think you're special? You do. I can see it in your eyes. I can see it as you laugh at me. Go down on... I think it's look down on me, not go down on me. Sorry. Talk around on me. Just one more fight about your leadership, and I will straight up leave your shit. And I like in the censored version where it goes, leave your sh. You'll be the one who's left missing me. Yeah! This time I'm gonna let it all fall out. This time I'm gonna stand up and shout. It's thematically resonant because I'm playing Doom. This is such a hell yeah game. Where's Zebrahead? Where's Skillet? Where's... Ah! 3 Days Grace. You snuck up on me, sir. When I play, GTA Online on stream more regularly? Should I just leave my self radio on and just play all the fucking songs I have? Because, like, YouTube will claim it, but what the fuck? Ah, come on, what the fuck? Oh, what the hell is this? They all surprised me? Nobody told me you guys were gonna be here. How did I die? Alright, well, the game cheats. That wasn't me. That was, like, some other shit. Walk around on me. Okay, well, I'm glad this is open. Would have been easier to have earlier. Just one. I need to make this jump, right? Well, now that I have the purple, I could just drop down. Mind if a white boy utilizes the purple? The power of the purple? You walk around on me. Just one. Oh, Ruby! More. So there's 2 toys. Who the... What the... Who the fuck? Yeah! See, maybe that's what I've been missing. Because as a Twitch streamer, I want to... There's an entire market I'm missing out on where Twitch streamers just straight up play music. And I want to save these VODs, right? And watch them back and maybe have them edited into Let's Plays at some point. But I'm missing out on Twitch streamers that straight up just use licensed music. I think it can make a hell yeah Doom playlist for sure. Okay, now I'm gonna drop down. Can I go purple mode in here now? It's just open. Okay. Oh, it was open. See, he agrees. Or he disagrees. Alright, chill out. Calm down. Sir, calm down. Get out of my car! What's this? Is it something I already accessed? There's a toy over there. Hold on. There's a whole world I'm not aware of. I'm not privy to. Alright, make a beeline for right there. Pretty sure there's a way to play music and it gets muted in the VOD. Yeah, but I'll still be talking, right? So it'll mute whatever I say, which is not what I want. What the fuck was that? Can I not... Is this closed forever now? Because I was through here. This is where I started the level. But there's a toy that I can't reach. Is it the only way through there? Unless there's somehow I can get up on that. Get all up on that shit, so to speak. Get up there. I mean, that's possible. Maybe. We gotta get to higher ground. Tell me I can't break. It's fucking wood. What do you mean? Wood do you mean? This squinks. I'm not seeing any higher ground. Oh, okay. But it's still gated off. Right, they lead to the same spot. Wait, but jumping up here isn't this. I already got these. But I didn't get that. Is that where I spawned? Where did I start this level? Well, if it's a toy that's missing, that's kind of really important. But that toy is really important. Alright, mental note. Wait, or maybe I come back here later? No, I've been in here. That's where the statue is. Okay, hold on. Let me do some deductive reasoning here. Because maybe all the progress was for naught anyway. Am I gonna remember where the toy is in a week's time? I can open this because I have purple now. But I don't remember where I started the level. Was it back here? Am I barred from going back there? Or is that just the beginning of the level? And thus I'm still barred from going back there. This actually is probably a pretty short well, Treatler can't get his toy. I'm supposed to get a toy with this. Call me Shigesato the way I need a toy. This is my thinking noise. Well, let's figure out where I spawn, shall we? Actually, real quick, mental note. See this? The toy is at the top. Top left of the statue. Lock this in your brain. I hope that was the right decision. We're about to find out. I spawn here. Which means... Got it.
Shield is down, and the gate is taking heavy damage.
Yeah, whatever.
Slayer, there's a turret in the
some
courtyard
shit back
you can
there.
use to hold them off.
I have to kill things? Oh, wait, no, I have to do the turret again. I feel like more and more I'm undoing my progress, and the stream's about to end anyway. You know what? I think I'll know where the toy is. Probably. I just gotta remember. You guys gotta remind me. Next Tuesday. Because I think Wednesday I'm gonna try... Wednesday day, I want to try IRL streaming. And then Wednesday night, I'm going to do the midnight release. Very little sleep. I want to check on something. Let's close out of this game. Is there anything on this profile? Not really. 35 friends, though. 10 years? Is it really? I feel like 26,000 is not a large gamer score. I don't know why I expected it to be more. I have 10% achievements in Minecraft for Nintendo Switch on the Xbox. Okay. This is a laundry list of games. Because I use my same Xbox account to log in on the 360. I have 0% on Cloning Clyde. Granted, I've only played the demo of Cloning Clyde. These are all games I would like to go back to at some... Click, click, boom. I got bad news for the Multiverses achievements. Oh, I forgot to do the... Right. I totally forgot. That's on me. I wanted to do... Let me bring the stream up on my phone. This is something I haven't done in, like, days now. I wanted to look to my past on streams because I was being very, I was looking inward. I wanted to see what I have done. What have I done? On May 28th, the previous years, right? So I believe this is May 28th, 2023. This is what I was doing on this day 2 years ago. Warm ones to make you tired, and that is the case. Showers always make me tired because I take hot showers. So I wake up at like 10:30, and I always, again, like I don't care much about my appearance really. However, we're skipping ahead. I know I'm gonna be anytime. Buddy Jorah and head to Foothill Stable so we can apply for Zonai survey team. See you around. Thanks. I have still not finished this game.
Remember Dilly. This is our boyfriend.
Nice.
Now, I'm not one to go out of my way to be in dangerous situations. However, Looking up, I noticed a scary-looking cave entrance.
Okay, how does
Hold on,
this
I just got
sound?
$50, but I want more.
Oh, wait.
Am I about to be electrocuted? You. Ah. Okay, so the answer to that question was yes.
I remember that happening. What are the odds I just fucking randomly... Alright, and you guys, does anyone want to take a guess as to what me, BH Ultra Live, was doing May 28th, 2024? Out of all the games I have played on stream, of all the games I could play on stream, of all the games I play regularly, does anyone want to take a guess as to what game I was playing May 28th, 2024? The easiest guess would be something I play a lot. Jorking it sim? Alright. What was I playing May 20th, 2024?
Stuffed animal, and that's the that's the water tower. You can see Pinky and the Brain back there. There's a lot of little references
It's my favorite game of all time.
that may or may not mean the character.
Mind you, I have only played this game
Because we're already doing
3
Monkey
times
Monday.
on
I can
stream,
promise
ever.
You guys that. Monkey Monday will be a big thing. All right,
Oh,
get ready
Monkey
for that.
Monday.
Calendars, every
Oh, this is
Monday.
Fighting Game Tuesday.
But I don't know if it's worth buying.
So
the
basically a
Monkey Monday.
year apart, almost entirely, exactly a year, because they're both Tuesdays.
I do know the theme.
Played multiverses, and again, like I said, I have only streamed this game 3 times, counting yesterday and counting this. So that's what I was up to May 28th on stream in totality. Also, we missed it. I wasn't checking yesterday, but May 27th, 2023 was the BH Ultra Xbox Roulette. And if you want to watch the Xbox Roulette, there's a video on the Turbo channel you could watch. I was there for 1 of those times. Well, now you've been there for 2 of those times. Is that Crack? Yeah, Crack used to have very short hair, as did I. Well, when I shaved it. You could see the difference in years. It's starting to come back a little bit now. Well, that's really all I had to say about Doom the Dark Ages. Hold on, I want to... With the Gamerscore leaderboard, can I see what game I have the most achievements in? Okay, 31%, 32%. Seems like, okay, 50%. 50% in Sonic Frontiers. It's seeming like Sonic Frontiers is going to come out on top. Ooh, close. 50% in Sonic Frontiers. I should go back to all these games and become sort of an achievement hunter. That's an embarrassingly low number for Portal 2. Psychonauts 2 is 57, though. Okay, so Psychonauts 2. Shout out to hashtag iDarb. A lot of these were on stream. I did try Halo Infinite for a little bit. Not from lack of trying. I did try it. 50% Jackbox Spider Pack 3. I got 100% achievement completion in Fibbage. And 80% in Quiplash. I used to play these games religiously. Because when it comes to like shooters, RPGs, any of that stuff, competitive fighting games, I don't really care about how well I do in a game. But I get very tilted if people don't find me funny. Shout out Night Squad. Why the fuck do I have 3 in... I don't even own this game. Cube, of course. Can I add my fucking Xbox roster to... I gotta add it to the big document of physical games I have, because this should count too. All of these games individually should count. It's interesting that the Switch 2 is mirroring other consoles like that of the Xbox when it comes to the Switch 1, where the Switch 2 is kind of just a continuation of that. They're like, the Xbox Series X doesn't really feel like its own console because it's just a continuation of the Xbox One. The reason I want to play GTA this year a lot is not just because the new one's coming out, but also, like, summer 2015 is when I first got GTA Online because the Heist update had just come out and the game went on sale. So it's been 10 years since I played that, so I think it would be good to... I haven't played GTA Online for almost 10 years now. some Drew Halo content? Well, tune in for whenever we spin that big wheel and pray that you have a 1 in like 600 chance. I guess it's probably like a 4 in 600 chance, depending on what the game is. Anyway, the thing about this song that I want to play, what if I put it on half speed? Because it's a very, what if I put it on 0.5 speed, 0.25 speed? Because it's a very short song, so it doesn't really beget like a long outro. Anyway, I think I managed this entire stream without getting depressed. I think I could pull it off tomorrow. However, tomorrow is the final Nintendo Switch Kick the Bucket Countdown stream. The 38th and last. I don't know if that's going to be sad. It's a 50-50 chance. Either it is or isn't Halo. I don't know if probability works like that, but I'm no expert. It's probably going to be fun regardless. I would recommend everyone tune in for the final Nintendo Switch Kick the Bucket Countdown stream tomorrow as we now firmly say goodbye to the Nintendo Switch. But right now, we're still on Xbox. I got a lot of games on this that I wasn't even aware of. I'll put the list back together. I'll let you guys know. I like that wheel idea a lot. But it also means, like, I might have to do 3 hours in just, like, some fucking game. Maybe I allow a veto at some point. But I want to add the chat interactivity. Because it's going to be a while before we have another additional Ultra Bets stream. So I want to add some kind of... Because we don't have the bracket this year. Maybe we should start the bracket up again. I'm going to watch back the Summer of Ultra 2024 and see what I was doing then. When did I start the bracket? Because it might be worth bringing back. Because remember, Super Mario Galaxy won the bracket. And then I played that in its entirety. Chibi Robo won the Retro Game Fund. So I still need to complete that. And I will. Next time on BH Ultra live. La 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 la. Let's listen to this song on half speed. Bro, this is me right now after eating that fucking wake-up wrap full of cheese. Nice, my wake-up wrap. Nice joke, dude. High five.